What's going on, everybody? Pete Simonetti here for NYYU. The New York Yankees have asked David Ross. As you guys know, he has lost his job in Chicago to Craig Counsell, who goes on and becomes the highest paid manager in Major League Baseball. The Yankees said, hey, brother, what's good? You want to come on and be a bench coach under Booney Bubbles? David Ross said, fuck out of here. No, I'm just kidding. He didn't say all that. Let's switch on over here. This is, of course, from Kenny Rosenthal. Yankees asked David Ross about bench coach vacancy, but he prefers manager job to return immediately. The stories with Brendan Cuddy. And the Yankees also, this is from our friend Darius, of course, but this is also from that same article. Brad Ausmus and Andrew Bailey are among those under consideration, sources say. So if you guys know already who Brad Ausmus is, Brad Ausmus was the manager of the Tigers. And then Andrew Bailey pitched for the Yankees for a little bit. I want to say mid-2010s, 2015, I think, 2014, 2015. Really derailed his career. His first 2 or 3 years, I believe it was, of course, with Oakland. He was phenomenal. Pitching to, I think, under a 2 ERA first 2 years. He was really electric as a closer. Looked like a sure thing all the time. And then injuries really derailed his career. But there's apparently pitching jobs that are opening up to him also. But according to Brendan Cuddy and Ken Rosenthal, the Yankees are looking at these guys for potential bench coach jobs, which is just, it's very, very odd to me because you heard a lot of talk early on that the Yankees may go to a more veteran bench coach, somebody that's a little more of an enforcer. Aaron Boone needs to get tougher. Guys, I tell you what, the Yankee season has been over for, over a month or so, and I am nowhere near confident in this team doing anything. When I tell you guys they're going to get Yamamoto, they're going to get Soto, I think almost that's me hyping myself up. I do believe they get Yamamoto. I don't know. I hope for Soto, but this team has not given me any confidence based off anything they've done. And look, at the end of the day, none of this is agreed to. We have no idea who the bench coach is going to be. But I just feel like the Yankees desperately need somebody in that clubhouse who has won and understands what it means to be a Yankee. This conversation that was Sean Casey, the young guys didn't understand him as well as the older vets did. The vets loved him. The young guys didn't. There's got to be a middle ground here. I mean, with a lot of these things. And we know Casey's, not that he's not back because of that, has to do with his children, and everybody understands that. But I feel like the Yankees coaching staff really needs a boost. And I've been told that Luis Rojas is a guy that a lot of the team likes. I don't know if he's fully in consideration. I know his name been brought up to me a couple of times. Now we're hearing David Ross was like, no, look, I've been a manager. I don't want to go down to a bench coach. Brad Ausmus seems like a Yankee move, in my opinion. Brad Ausmus is a bit of a high-end, somewhat analytical guy, per what my understanding of him is. He was pretty big into analytics. Not that everybody isn't. Everybody is. There's just a balance. So, yeah, again, I don't want to come across as analytics is bad. It's this monster in the closet. It's not that at all. It's about a balance. And I don't know if he's that guy. I'll be honest. I don't know too much about him. We all know Aaron Boone apparently is calling all the shots, but he wanted the team to bunt more, and they never bunted, so we'll do it next year because he's the manager, and I guess he demands it, according to Hal Steinbrenner, but he never implemented it for whatever the hell reason, when the Yankees could have utilized small ball a shit ton last year. If you watch my game seasons, as many times I'm saying bunt and stuff of that nature. Hit and run, steal, be more aggressive. You can't just wait for the homer. But anyway, that's a whole nother thing. David Ross, maybe things don't work out for manager jobs, and he goes, hey, you know what? It's the Yankees. Boone's in the last year of his deal, and maybe I set myself up in a really nice way, and I could fill the gap eventually and become manager. Who knows? But I know if I'm a bench coach and I come in, I am looking at this is his last year. You know, if I come in and I make an impact and this team does well, who knows where I set myself up for? I know you don't want a bench coach coming in looking for the manager's job, but at the end of the day, you do look out for your career and what that could be. And that might be a question for some of these guys. Who knows? But again, Brad Ausmus, Andrew Bailey are among those under consideration right now. David Ross seems to have rejected the job as of right now. Let me know in the comments below, guys. Who do you want to be the New York Yankees bench coach? Do you feel like it needs to be somebody with experience, or is it just going to be somebody else in the pack with Booney, and we're going to see the same type of nonsense that we've seen the last couple of years? Lackadaisical play, sloppy baseball. The Yankees never seeming really prepared. No urgency, no accountability. Is it going to be more of the same, or is there going to actually be a dynamic switch and a change with the New York Yankees? A beautiful thing is, within time, we will know. Again, guys, I'm probably going to say it a lot. I'm sorry, but thank you guys so much for 20,000. This is the greatest community in the world. It means so damn much to us. You guys don't even know. But again, stay tuned for the plans coming 2024. I can't wait to drop that for you guys. But until next time, guys, like, share, and subscribe to the U. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think about David Ross, Brad Ausmus, or Andrew Bailey? Are any of these guys on your radar for the Yankees bench coach? If not, tell me who it is. Talk to you guys later. Peace, baby.
Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. Bought a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told them last year that I been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text. From way downtown, but the shit's still wet.